Called Cannon D from Woodlands, which is situated halfway between Mitchell and St George on the Maranoa River. We've been drought declared since 2013. However, we've had a couple of good years in the middle of that, but we're certainly right back and in the middle of a drought now. Generally lack of grass because of lack of rain. At the moment we're sitting on 106 mil for the calendar year. Our worst year was 2007 when we were to a neat 200 mil, which broke the record. I think it was 1917 and it was 215 mil. So for us at the moment, yeah, severe lack of rainfall. The problem is, and I don't pretend to have the answers, every drought is different. Some droughts you can have grass and no water. Some droughts you've got no grass at all. If you've got a little bit of mulga, you can utilise that or top feed. Problem is you're in a drought before you really recognise it. The fact is that we go in and out of droughts with monotonous regularity. So that's where we need to get our head around it and plan for it. And when it happens, it's not the end of the world. We purchased Woodlands in 2004, and from the start we planned our water infrastructure and some of our fencing knowing that we were going to go in and out of droughts. So the cattle drink almost predominantly out of troughs, not dams, and the troughs can be controlled. Some are in fenced lockups, some are just in the paddock. Feed wise, it's just been continuous improvement, which is really more buffel grass. To the stage now that we're probably close to being as well grassed as we can. In the timid country, in the developed country, we're stick raking, putting out buffel seed, so we're preparing again not only an increase in productivity but for future dry times. I don't know. There's no magic formula, there's no magic answer. It's day-to-day management, monitoring cattle when you are in a drought. We don't feed lick very often. When we do, we target it very specifically to those that need it, not the whole mob.
Tailing.
Yep, so we target the tail. And when necessary, we move the tail out of the paddock into another paddock where we can look after them. Every time we're in a drought, we set a goal to come out of that drought with a better property and a better herd. And that's our aim. So that hopefully down the track, the effects of drought are less severe on us. Or we can go a lot further into a drought before we need to really start spending money on our stock. Probably one of the hardest things for me was to get my head in a place where I can come through a drought and still be a nice person. Because it does knock us around. Floods come and they hit us hard, but 6 months later, 12 months later, we're over them. Being drought declared for 6 years is totally different, and it can mess with your head. So being able to handle that is a real challenge, personal challenge. And again, I think it's just up to the individual how we do it.